offense and defense, and then have since fallen into the doldrums. Now just 9 of 22 from the field. Here comes T. Jones. St. Leo really feeling good about themselves, and they should. They're playing well. Rosser at the elbow, hands it off to Jasmine Stone. Stone gets fouled on the block, is cutting right into her path over there. Was Brierly. And that is just the first foul on St. Leo and on Brierly. As Tars now inbound trailing by 2. Looking for Rosser. Got her, but too far out. Now Gilbert, top of the key, had an open look, did not shoot the 3. Now they give it to Rosser on the paint. She will put it up and draw the foul. And that one is going to be whistled down on Nakira Hooks. Nobody was within 4 or 5 feet of Gilbert and top of the key, and she can shoot that 3, but chose not to. And they did find Rosser on the block. She's 0 for 1 from the line, 64% on the year. Now, misses another one. Rollins at the free throw line now, 0 for 2. Rosser can cut it to a 1-point game. And she does. 5 for Tiana. Averages about 7 points and 7 boards. She's the number 8 rebounder in the league. Now they give it off to Chelsea Springs. And they let her drive, and she's fouled and also scores. Third and 1 already for Springs, looking for her 12th point. As that's poison if you allow Springs to get near that paint with the basketball. And she can give St. Leo a 4-point lead, and does. Springs now with a dozen. Averages about 15 and a half. And doesn't want this to be her last game. And here comes Bistro. Tars down 24 to 20. St. Leo now driving is T. Jones, gives to Bistro. She'll load up a 3 and hit it. Nice feed from T. Jones to hit Bistro, who stepped right into that 3 and cut the St. Leo lead to 1. 6 points for Bistro. Now they work to Brierly on the side. St. Leo beat the pressure easily. In the corner, 3-pointer is airborne and in. My goodness. Cameron Kimmel, her 5th 3-pointer of the year. And St. Leo is back up. Now they're going to give her 2 on that. They said her foot was on the line. So Kimmel now with a couple of baskets, and now Jasmine Stone as the Tars having trouble moving the ball. Stone to the elbow. Stone pounds the dribble. 9 to shoot. Stone dribbling it out toward midcourt with 6 to shoot. Now goes to her right. Take it all the way, Jasmine. Misses the shot, and we're going to have a shot clock violation. Had the opening, just threw it up at the board and did not draw iron. As Engler is back in, and Kivana Edwards making an appearance. She had a nice game over at St. Leo. And here comes St. Leo with a 3-point lead. 7 minutes remaining, second quarter. Springs was open, and they didn't see her. Now they work it over on the side. Woman-to-woman defense. Looking for Springs inside. And now they got Engler who switched over onto her. Now they give it back to Springs. She's going to go to her right. Now gives it off to Lang. That shot is going to be off the mark. Rebound on the floor. And Springs will beat 3 Rollins players for the ball. Brierly now to Cameron Kimmel. Now to Lang. Kivana Edwards is out on Springs. Tars bench very quiet across the way. Here is Lang. Now they give it to Springs. Now over on the near side to Brierly. It's tipped away from her. 10 to shoot. Brierly in the corner. Now Gilbert on her. Gives her some room. And she throws up an air ball. And away comes T. Jones. T. Jones dribbling it in traffic. T. Jones now will get it off to Gilbert. Wide open was Jasmine Stone. They didn't see her. And now Springs will tip it away from Gilbert. Coach Corsetto stepping out on the floor over there, calling his defense, and we're going to have a foul away from the ball. And this one will be whistled down on Madeline Lang as she tries to bump the Rollins cutter. And Royster now will check in. And Lang will check out. Jasmine Stone out for the Tars. And T. Jones as well. And Betts will check in as Rollins now down 3 points. Looking for Edwards, and that ball stolen right away from Brittany Betts by Cameron Kimmel. Just held it right out in front of her. And that ball tipped by Gilbert. And Venetia Andrews will run it down. Here comes Andrews up court. Andrews in a hurry, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert now will take it all the way down the lane and score. There you go. Be aggressive. Well, looking sideways. And for Gilbert, her second bucket. And she can tie the game with a free throw. Second foul whistled down on Nakira Hooks. And she will sit. Skoog will check back in. Gilbert on the year 84%. Looking to tie the game here. Marie from Harmony, Florida, down in Osceola County, just a little ways short. That one's short. Rollins has been clanking them off the front rim the entire game. They are now 1 for 5 from the free throw line. All of those misses were short. And here's Asia Royster. They're looking for Chelsea Springs, and there she is. And we're going to have a moving pick down low. That'll be team foul number 5, I believe, on St. Leo, but player control. And they're going to whistle that one on Cameron Kimmel, the freshman from Ohio. Here comes Betts. Stars can take a lead with a bucket. Now to Gilbert. Now throws it down low to Edwards, and one. Beautiful. As I think Chelsea Springs got her as Edwards posted up. And she gave Rollins the lead. She'll shoot a free throw. Kivana is 4 of 6 on the year from the line. Let's see if she can get one over the rim here. The Tars have been coming up short. Denise Daniels, who's she going to replace? Gilbert in the lineup. So every foul here on out, Rollins will shoot 2. 5:07 remaining as Kimmel will come out. Madeline Lang, the local product, will check in. Here's Kivana from Marietta, Georgia, for a 2-point lead. She does get it over the rim and in. Nice 3-point play for Kivana. 6 feet 1 inches tall, transfer from Stetson, Coach Wilkes' alma mater. Midway through the second quarter, Rollins with a 2-point lead. Springs will set a screen, and Royster will take it all the way. Missed the shot. The rebound will come down to Daniels. Daniels now in a hurry, throws it over to Engler. Engler, ball fake, baseline, and her little runner is good. Set up by Denise Daniels. Rebound and run out, and Engler now with 4, and the Tars take a 4-point lead in this one. Scores around the league right now.